It's your girl Dezzie, aka Leah, whatever you know me by, and I'm back with another video. Today is going to be a story time about the time that I went to this country party.
Boy, if you don't
And y'all, they got the shooting. I got some video. I got video proof of my feet after the party or whatever. So I'm going to show y'all, but hold on, let me find it. Y'all, it's all the way up. Y'all know how y'all save an old video and it be all the way up where you first took the video at? Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this video when I'm done, but let's get into it. So starting off, at this age, I was probably around, let me say, 10th grade. Yeah, it had to be like 10th grade. And I had a group of friends, and they were more into the party scene than I was at the time. This probably was like my third party that I've been to with them, because they're the ones who got me outside, y'all.
You want to know where I'm at? We outside!
They're the ones who put me onto the parties, and all the parties was being the country at the time, because that's where the poppin' parties were. So, you know, that's where we was going. And at the time, we stayed a whole, I would say, a whole hour. No, it was like an hour and a half walk. No, we stayed like 30 minutes, 30, 25, 20, 25 minutes, 30 at the most, depending on where it was at, from this country, this little town, this little area. I'm not gonna put no names on nothing, but anyway, so I'm gonna call my friend. We're gonna call her Cocoa Butter, because I'm looking at my lip gloss. We're gonna call her Cocoa Butter, and she used to smell good too, so we're gonna call her Cocoa Butter. Anyway, so I had this friend named Cocoa Butter, and she was the one with the connects for real. Like, all my other friends, they had connects out there too, but she was the one with the connects, y'all. Like, she knew about all the parties, so we're going. But anyway, she hit me up. Leah, come over, and at the time, y'all used to stay the night at her house all the time. All the time. Y'all know how y'all is with y'all friends. Every friend I've had a moment where I stayed at their house for a long time, a couple days in a row, or vice versa. But when I was staying in, this is when I was staying in Florida. Don't stay there anymore. But when I was staying in Florida, I didn't really have my friends come over to my houses for personal reasons that y'all will know later on. More story times. It's gonna come out slowly. But yeah, I didn't really stay the night at their house for real, so I would be over at her house all the time. And so there's a party tonight. Do you want to go? And I'm like, girl, yes, I'm down. Like, I was shy as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I probably was the lame friend out the friend group, because every time it came to going to a party, I'm finna be shy. Like, it was on purpose. It was just, I guess I wasn't comfortable, or not even comfortable. I just didn't know the people that I was around at the time like that. Not my friend group, but like the people that my friend group were around. I didn't know them at the time like that. So it's like, I'm just be quiet, vibe myself, and absorb. So that came off as shy to everybody else. But I probably was lame as hell. I don't care. So she hit me up. She's like, girl, you want to stay tonight? We're going to go to a party tonight. Period. Boom, bop, bop. We get the plans in order. Right? So at the time, it was my friend, Cocoa Butter. We're going to call my other friend. I was trying to say her name, but that doesn't sound right. We're gonna call, okay, we got Cocoa Butter, we got mascara, and then we got makeup brush. So Cocoa Butter is the friend that I'm more close with. Makeup brush and mascara, I'm close with them, but we weren't like best friends like I was with Cocoa Butter. But we were 4 out of 4. That's what the fuck we were. So they pulled up too. They like, oh, we finna go out with y'all, da da da, blase, blase, blase. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Hairbrush was there. Yeah, I don't think Hairbrush was there. It was just me, Cocoa Butter, and Mascara at the time. But Mascara didn't stay long, because she had her boo at the time, so she like did a little pop through and then slid on her ass. So that was that. But when we got to the party, we were having fun. Like, at the first party I ever been to was my first time drinking. So around this time, I already know what the liquor does to me. So I was running from that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Scared as hell. But I ended up drinking a little bit. Smoke gone. gone. When I tell you, I was seeing stars, galaxy stars, purple, black, and blue, bitch. But anyway, chilling, I'm feeling good, and all of a sudden, Cocoa Butter walks up to me and she like, girl, there's these people that's gonna come, and more of the story is the people who owned the house low-key had beef with them. Like, it wasn't like no beef, but like it was some tension, and they was gonna pull up. So she was just like, warning me, like, keep your eye out. Next thing I know, y'all, we chilling, we dancing, we listening to music, we vibing or whatever. Bye, boom, bye, listening to that music. Yeah, I'm a shy friend, so I wasn't even doing all this. I probably was.
Boy, if you don't get
Lame as hell, but so next thing I know, I'm sitting on the couch. The way that the house is set up, there's a door right here and the couch is right here. I'm sitting on this couch and it's against the wall and the door. Like, if I turn my head this way, I'm looking at the door, So, boom, this nigga. Okay, they was throwing a party for this man who got out of jail, and I guess whoever he was pulling up with was some people they had tension with. It was one person that he pulled up with that they had tension with. So she pulled up, everybody all lit, like, oh, bitch, ah. I mean, not him. I mean, not she. He pulled up. He come in. He this tall. He this. I'm so sorry to describe. If you know him and this is your homeboy, y'all, in the grade that I was in and the maturity level that I was at, this nigga was scary. Like, he was scary to me. He was this tall ass nigga with one eye, and he was walking in a party. I'm so sorry. He was walking in a party like, if you got one eye, I'm not against nobody with one eye. I'm just letting y'all know, as a 10th grade little girl, and I'm 5'2", and I'm out of high school. I've been out of high school for 2 years. 2.5 years. Almost 3. Yeah, it's almost been 3. I've been out of high school for almost 3 years. So, I'm 5'2" now. Imagine how small I was in 10th grade, nigga. Like, I'm little as hell. So, I'm not saying that people with one eye scare me, because they don't. But the way that this dude walked in this house, I was not playing with his ass. He tall as hell, like Slender Man. Long as hell, long ass arms, long ass legs, torso, long as hell, neck. Don't talk about me. I know I got a long neck. But his neck was naked, nigga. My neck be naked, his neck was naked, nigga. He was just long as hell all the way around. One eye just looking around, like, just looking at everybody. I think he was just trying to get an analyzation on who all showed up for him and his party or whatever. And he get to me, I'm just sitting there quiet because I'm like, I barely know the people who house this is. If you want to be honest, like, at that time, I was just now getting to know them. Like, later down the line, I knew them a little better, but not still didn't know them enough to be like, oh, I know who they is. But I knew of them. I knew a little bit more of them because of who I was friends with and shit like that. But anyway, he analyzing who coming to the party. It's chill. We're chilling. Next thing I know, he getting drunk. He celebrating. Everybody celebrating. Y'all, out of nowhere, I hear, she got a gun. She got a gun. Fuck was going through my mind at that time. Y'all, everybody got the scrapping, fighting. If you don't know what scrapping means, fighting, tussling, like rumbling, nigga. They're throwing hands. Everybody's everywhere hitting somebody. I'm like, I don't know nobody enough to be fighting, but the fuck going on? So next thing I know, I'm looking for my friend because where are you at? We came with a group of people, y'all. We came with a group of people. It was me, Cocoa Butter, Cocoa Brother's brother, Cocoa Brother's friends. Nigga, we were deep. We were deep in that bitch. So anyway, I'm looking for Cocoa Butter. Cocoa Butter, where you at? Cocoa Butter, she, Leah, where you at? One thing about my friend, she used to get drunk, but her ass was aware as hell. She was aware as hell. So she looking for me because anytime we would go anywhere, she was looking. She was like the mom of the group majority of the time. Now I ain't gonna lie. Makeup Brush, she was the mom of the group all the time. Like, even when we were sober type shit. Like, but Cocoa Butter, I was gonna say her real name. Cocoa Butter, she turned into a mom after, like, shit got serious and we're all lit. she's turning into a mom. So Leah, where you at? Leah, where you at? I don't know what the fuck to do. Next thing I know, y'all, I don't know who the fuck swung on me. Don't know. Don't know who swung on me. I turn my head and I feel, pow.
Yo, what the fuck?
Y'all, I am lit. So I'm not even processing that I just got fucking hit. And all I hear is, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck going on? Like, okay, so at this point, the mother of the whoever house it was, who was throwing the extra party for the dude, she was mad. Cause bitch, why y'all fighting my house? So she was telling everybody to get the fuck out. And bitch, I would have did the same thing. So we're getting the fuck out. We got the fuck out. And mind you, this is all going on after they done said this bitch done got a gun. It is some girl that came with the dude who was in jail. She had a gun because she was beefing with somebody at the party. I don't know who, but next thing I know, I'm out the house and I end up under the house. Y'all, because it was a trailer. It was like, so it was like room to be like under the porch and shit. So I'm under the house just. I'm not finna get up and get got. So I'm hiding under the house. And next thing I know, I'm seeing a whole bunch of legs scattering. Tell me, where Leah? I'm like, oh, there go my crew. Finna get the fuck up. Finna get the fuck up out of here. Finna dip on him. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Like, we're finna go. So I see legs and I'm like, okay, time to slide. There go Cocoa Brother. Cocoa Butter and her brother and his homies or whatever. So anyway, next thing I know, bitch, we gotta run. I'm thinking, we ain't got no ride. Y'all, every time we went out to this country, we never had a ride back. Never. And if we did, it was very little that we had a ride. So I'm thinking, we ain't got no ride. We ain't got time to be waiting on a ride. It's a whole bunch of us. We're deep as hell. Bitch, we gotta go. And I'm like, oh shit. Mind you, I'm thinking we were having a sleepover. So I brought my book bag. Don't know why I brought my book bag to this party, but like, I do. So moral of the story is Cocoa Butter had came and picked me up before we went to the party. But we didn't go straight to her house. So I couldn't drop my bag off. So I had my bag at the birthday party. At the little celebration of the man getting out of jail or whatever. And so I got this big old bag with sandals on. And where I tell y'all we was at? The country. So you know what a bitch had to do? A bitch had to run with this big ass, but I am but so big. I gotta run with this big old book bag on in sandals. We're running through forest. Not forest, what the hell? We're not running through forest, we're running through bushes, trees, thorns. I'm getting cut the hell up. Like my legs are out, everything is out, baby, everything was exposed. Everything is getting cut. But at first I'm like, okay, I'm jogging because I'm like, okay, we're away. We're safe. Like I'm not in no direction of where she can shoot me at. So I'm thinking I'm straight. No, the nigga, you know what happened? Do you know what happened? Y'all, I hear police sirens and dogs.
How do you feel?
Dogs, bitch. Dogs. And y'all, I done got chased before by a little ass, blind, fluffy ass dog. And I was scared for my motherfucking life. You think that I'm gonna play with the fucking police dog? Them bitches like to bite. They be eating your ass up. And I won't get my ass ate. Not today. Not by no dog. Hell the fuck no. So you know what I did? Bitch, my heart got the beating. Out my chest. See, after that, Leah, she's a runner. She's a track star. Bitch, I was gone. And fuck, the fucking bag was heavy as hell. I'm dragging it home. We're all running. Like, y'all, we're deep as hell. I'm running. We're running. It's pitch black. We're in the country. And there's like this trail that leads right back to the town or the city that we stayed at. So we're all following it. We all following the trail or whatever. We're following it. It's dark as hell, and them boys is playing, making fucking what is it called, coyote noises and shit. I'm scared out my life. And so finally, one of the boys offered to grab my bag. They're like, okay, Leah, you're running too slow, nigga. You're the last one. Let me get that bag. They took that bag, bitch. I'm gone. No luggage to stop me now? Yeah, now I'm really gone. But anyway, we start to get tired or whatever, and we're like, okay, let's take a break. The police, we can't hear them no more. We don't know what's going on. Blah blah blah. We stop at this like gas station. I think it was like a Circle K or something. Yeah, I think it was like a Circle K. We stop at the gas station, right? And we think this shit is sweet. Guess what the fuck happened? Bitch, we all on the side of the fucking gas station just sitting there. Some of us go in the store getting something to drink, and the fucking sheriff pull up. Oh, where'd y'all just come from? Where'd you come from? And y'all, at the time, I'm not talking to no police. Like, I don't do well with them type of situations. So I would either look at you and be disrespectful as hell and just be staring at you while you talking to me. And now you're mad and now you want to arrest me. Or, no, I just didn't talk. Bitch, you was going to get mad. So, Cocoa Butter, she's real good with her words. So she came up, she let them know what it was and was like, hey, we didn't come from there. We don't know what y'all talking about. We're on the way home. We just came to get something to drink. We're literally just going on a walk. We had a sleepover at my house or some shit like that. I forgot what the fuck she said, but police asked if we needed a ride home, and they gave us a ride. I think it was them more like they asked a random dude with a van. Because whatever car we got in was a big-ass van, and he took all of us home. Literally. We were deep as hell. So I don't remember if it was the sheriff's truck thing or if the sheriff had talked. I think the sheriff had talked to this man. He was with his wife. He was like, oh yeah, I can drive them up. We don't know why the fuck we got in a car with somebody random, even though we probably just trusted it because the police was around and we were not thinking they gonna do nothing. But they brought us home, and that was that night. So now I'm gonna show y'all how my feet is. I'm gonna upload it actually on the video, on the thing, but I'm about to show y'all how my feet was when I got home. Like, do y'all see all them scratches? That gash, like, boom, 2 gashes, nigga. And then, y'all, it was all over my legs, but my feet were burning the most. It was burning the most. I think I have a picture of the outfit I was wearing that day. Let me see. Something like this, but I didn't have those shoes on. I had sandals on. So just imagine me with because I had a whole bunch of bottoms like that. It's not exactly the gray ones, but I think I had a black pair on with a crop top on and sandals. Feet jacked up, y'all, jacked up. But yeah, that was the story time about how this party almost got shot up. I didn't hear no actual gunshots, but we probably were too far from when no, actually I did hear. I think I did hear a gunshot. Yeah, I heard like one gunshot, but I don't know if she shot it in the air or she was shooting exactly at somebody. But that's why the police got called out there to begin with, because they were in the country, so they have neighbors, but their neighbors are like pushed away type shit. So like they're not really gonna know unless people are screaming gunshots, loud shit going on. And the music was already stopped because everybody was their mom was telling everybody to get the fuck out, so she had stopped the music. So it's not like, oh, they're calling because of loud music, because they have parties all the time. So yes, so that was the story time about how me and my friend Cocoa Butter and her brother and his homeboys got the fuck up out of that party because it almost got shot up in a different way than it was. And I almost got ate the fuck up by some fucking police dogs. Never again. Never the fuck again. And I got hit in the head. If you hit me and you know you hit me, let me know. Let me the fuck know, because I don't even know who did it to this day. But anyway, if y'all like the story time, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other stories y'all would like to hear. I have a couple story times that I'm already going to push out, but if y'all want to know like more starter up story times, like my first kiss and stuff like that, comment down below. But I'm about to get into the juicy shit now. It's been years that I've been on YouTube and I have not been posting, so now everything's going to be posted, baby. So just be ready for that. I got cooking videos coming soon. We got vlogs because I've been traveling. We got more trips coming up. So just stay tuned. We got collabs coming and on. But it's your girl Dezzie, and I'm out this bitch. And I'm out. And I'm out. Okay, yeah. But more stories, if y'all go to a party, be safe. Be safe. Trust your intuition, because baby, I felt off that whole night and I ignored it. Be safe.